And then this is a record store where you can also buy like instruments and stuff. A lot of posters on the walls and instruments and just other things that you can buy. And then it is 2 floors, which I really did like. Um, and then there's like CDs, record, like for you to try the music out. It's very cramped in here. Holy smokes. I probably have to take this out. It just kind of looked empty in here, so I just added that, but it's really cramped. You can't even go through here. Holy. I'll probably just take this out and then move it. Oh, but then, okay, I'll figure it out. Yeah, you can like kind of chill here and listen to music. And then this is a recording room. I was inspired by Austin and Ali. They have like a little recording room and I really liked it. There's just like a bunch of instruments, a TV, microphone, and other things. So that's that. And then as we go forward, I might have to change this. I just put it because I don't know, but it's just a clothing shop. I made these mannequins, but by the way, with like rags and stuff. I really like the outfits. I thought it was pretty creative with it. But yeah, clothes, some shoes. I already had this building set up and I didn't have any shoe racks or anything, so I just put them on the ground. Like nobody would care. And more clothes, and then I added some bags from the new updates, and then 2 changing rooms. Noise, noise. A little small, but it's chill. I have to change these lamps. They look ugly. I thought they looked cuter, but they're actually very ugly. Bus station. I'm stinking up the place. And then a little sitting area. Okay, hold on. Let's go with this store next. This is the one that I'm working on right now. It's a beauty salon. Reception area. Good thing we got the new update because I needed a desk just like this one. Oh, it opens. Whoa, hold on. I did not know. Whoa, that's so cool. I did not know that opened. That tree's really cute too. Waiting area, hairdressers. This is to like wash your hair when you're done dyeing it and stuff. You obviously still finish it. And here you can get your nails done and then you can get a pedicure. I've been working on this, but it's not done yet. And yeah, but work in progress, work in progress. Okay, come on. Not very wheelchair accessible, but I mean, it's not real life. This is what I mean. Like a lot of things just wouldn't make any sense in real life, but just bear with me. This is, well, I'm gonna change that. It's not actually Whole Foods. It's just supposed to be a grocery store, and I'm remodeling it right now, as you can see. I threw all of the stuff out. Oh, it's super dark in here. I just have this random thing and then a bunch of other things, and this is just me kind of like laying out how it's gonna go. It's probably gonna end up a lot differently. I don't like the way that it looks. I'm probably gonna make it a bit smaller than I wanted to because I do have. Okay, I'm rambling. Bye. Um, Postal service. Oh wow, Bloxburg. Okay, nice. Yeah, postal service of Bloxburg. I should probably add a Bloxburg flag then instead of that. Little ad solicitor thingy, whatever. Lockers, newspaper, yeah. And then here you can go to the, yeah. I don't really know. I just looked up photos of postal offices on Pinterest. And then this is supposed to be a hospital. It's not done yet, but yeah, it should be super huge. Reception, waiting area. This is not supposed to be here. It's from the other building. And then this door leads to nowhere. I just put it here because we just got the new update and I wanted to remind myself that these exist so that I could use them here. Elevator is going to be here. I'm going to add a cafeteria probably around here. And yeah. But let's see how it turns out. And this is supposed to be an underground garage, which I don't have yet. But yeah, parking lot. It's gonna be like an office. I don't know, just an office in general. Got the elevator ready. And then this is gonna be a courthouse and also the mayor's office, just because we're running on tight spaces. But yeah, really cool, huh? Like that thing. I could probably soon. Well, I'm kind of lazy actually. It has nothing inside. I just added like some things that I want to add on the inside and these spiral stairs because they'll remind me of courthouses. But yeah, literally nothing. The elevator is over here. This is just for show. I don't know. Layout might change. It's very small. But yeah, super tall. Nice though. Okay. And this is a bakery right here. It was one of the first buildings I've ever built. And I think this is one of the buildings that I copied from that one tutorial. Like the exterior. I changed some things as I went, but like the overall layout, I think of this, not this, like this whole thing right here was from that. I'm pretty sure you could tell because like every single building of these is like a different style. I don't know what type of style I'm going with, but yeah. Anyways, let's go back in. Yeah, so we have the window display right here, little sitting areas, trash, bathroom, oh, other cute stuff, and then the kitchen. So yeah, I really like it. I think it's very cozy and cute. I was trying to. It's because this whole town took me like 4 years. Like I've been working on this since my freshman year of high school, I think, and not consecutively. I just kind of get burnt out from this game and just don't touch it for like a few months or years. And I've deleted this town like 30,000 times already. Oh, I forgot to take that off. And I just rebuild it again. So it's just a lot. You don't ever know when I might delete this and build it again. Because sometimes I just don't like it anymore and I want to do better. But I don't really see myself deleting this one. I kind of like some of the buildings here. This is a hotel lobby. Kind of took inspiration from Jesse the show. Reception, little small lobby. Let's go to floor 2. Dun, dun, dun. I wish they had like some elevator music. Another little lobby in between. These apartments, my cousin and my sister decorated them. I just made the layout. So you have a nice view, balcony. There's your living room. You have a cute overhead foyer, kitchen. They don't really play this game, well, with me at least. So I'll probably just take all of this away and decorated bathroom. I don't really like how the bathroom is right next to the dining room and the kitchen. It just feels nasty, but I couldn't fit it anywhere else. And then dining room, I try to kind of separate it so then it feels so nasty. It's a half bathroom too. And then upstairs, I was intending to make a 2-bedroom, 2-bath type of house, but she wanted to make a master, really huge bedroom. I started moving things around, but I never ended up finishing it. There's another door right here that leads to a bigger space, but I closed it off. I don't like this either, but I didn't want to just put the wall right here because of the window, and also I just don't like the way that it looks. And then this is the laundry room. I'll fix this eventually. I'll probably make a video on it, like renovating this entire place. I think that'd be fun. And then there's another one right here, which is my sister's. I actually decorated this one, and she just gave me a style and like some Pinterest thingies. I also use this as storage, so there's like a bunch of things on the ground that make no sense. But yeah. So when you walk in, you have this mirror. I don't like how the window's positioned, but it makes more sense from the outside, so just ignore it. Yeah, some keys, yeah. And then this is what I mean by the storage. Stairs, foyer, living room. I think it's pretty cozy. The TV's so high, jeez. Okay, I have to lower that. This is a half bath. And here's the balcony. I can't open this because oh wait, I guess I can. The curtains get in the way, but I guess this time they didn't. Yeah, I don't know why this is floating in there. Just ignore this, please. When the Christmas update was here, I had the tree right here, and I also had like a chair in here, but then I took it off and then I just never put it back on. And then this is the kitchen. It's very realistic to the modern houses and apartments that are in real life. Very gray and dull. I don't know. I think it's very realistic, but I don't really like it personally. And this is the living room. laundry room, and now we can go upstairs. This is a 3 bedroom, and it only has 2 bathrooms. Well, 1.5 bathrooms. This is a master big closet, walk-in closet. This is what I mean. This one did not get a bathroom, sadly. I just could not fit it for the life of me. Vanity, TV, bed. Yeah. There's a piano, a little seating thingy, floating chair. One of the other rooms, very stereotypical, but I just don't really know how a boy's room looks like. Stash of money, mess. Okay, let's close it. And then this is another room. It's a family house, definitely. And then closet. And then this is the bathroom that they all have to share in order to shower, imagine. At least I was able to fit 2 sinks in here. But yeah. Very inconvenient, sadly, but space did not allow for more. Okay, that's it for that. Now let's go to the 3rd floor. For the people living here, this apartment also offers a gym. Yes, most of the equipment I haven't unlocked, but once I do, this will look a lot better. And then this also leads to a terrace, which I have to fix this safety hazard in these floors. Jesus. I was able to add these small little details, but I forgot a whole rail. Wow. I was inspired by Spider-Man, Miles's New York apartment, and that's why I wanted to build it. New York apartment, and that's why I wanted to build it. But yeah, and that's it. Okay, let's go to floor 1. These are super slow. Holy moly. Let's just go through here. And this is more like a walkable little section of the town. There's a little sitting area that you can sit around and look at the Cupid thingy statue. Yeah. And there's a flower shop right here. Very colorful and low-key a mess, but I like it. I don't know. We'll see if I change it. This is a building that I hate the most. This is one that I would definitely renovate. It's just a mess. It's supposed to be an antique shop. Oh, I thought the door was open. Oh, Jesus. But it's just a mess. I don't like it. And then I tried to also fit an IKEA in here, so I just did it both in here. But I can't do this. I think I'm just gonna do a furniture shop. This I can take away because I have a area in my grocery store for this. Or maybe I just leave it here. I don't know. I'll just do like a furniture shop instead of this mess. And then we have the Sephora. This I probably won't change just yet. I might add some other things because I do feel like they're a bit empty, but it's fine for now. I could probably add another one of these, but then I think it'd be too crowded. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have the library. Very old. I wanted to give it that old feel to it, like it's been here for 200 years. One of the first buildings ever built on the town. So this is where the librarian sits. A lot of books, storage. I'm glad they added these cards. They're very nice. And then we can head upstairs where there's more books. And then there's like little personal study areas, and then a computer place where they can use it. And another big study area for like groups and stuff. We'll go through this in a bit. And this is my restaurant. I was trying to make like a super fancy looking restaurant. I kind of got it, but I'll probably change some things. I don't know. I feel like it's missing something. It's not looking that nice. So here's the bar area. Here's some seating areas, reception. And this is supposed to overlook water, which is not right now. It's just overlooking a whole bunch of mess. But I feel like it'll look a lot nicer when it overlooks water. But for now, it's just overlooking grass. And then this is the kitchen. And this is the door that I said that we looked for. This is where they get their supplies and stuff. And then there's another door for the bar. Employees only. And then we can head upstairs. And there's some tables right here. It's high-rise ceiling with a skylight view. And then there's a balcony. There's two bathrooms, which are very crowded. Oh, there's a fountain too. Very luxurious. Oh, that's a problem. Bathrooms were a bit hard. Oh, wow, that's super bright. Oh my god. Um, holy. This is supposed to be the accessible bathroom. It's a mess in here. I don't know what I was doing. Definitely have to fix this. I didn't really care for the bathrooms. I didn't even want to put bathrooms in here, but realistically, I had to. And then this is the men's bathroom, as you can tell. And they only get one accessible toilet because most of their business will be dealt here. So, yeah. And then there's like this big table for parties and stuff, big families. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you all this. Yup, so you can get some vitamin D. Probably not that nice, but at least it covers some of the sun's rays as well. And then we have, oh, that's bad. I also kind of did this. I don't know, it's kind of a mess. Don't worry about it too much. And as you walk through here, this is where one of the endings of the roads, you can just leave, little tunnel to leave the city. Here's a phone booth, and then this is a museum. Kind of lonely, I didn't know what to add. Also, adding light on these type of ceilings where it's just glass, I don't know why, but it makes me very weirded out. It just feels like it's floating in a way. I don't like it. I need to change the photos in here. But yeah, small little museum and stuff. Very chill, not that important. I took longer on the exterior than the interior, Loki. Hikey. Let's just go through here since we're already here. This is a school. It's not done, but yeah, this is where you can get your kids, drop them off, and then leave again. Bus station, you need one close. So let's go. This is the one of the doors. This leads to the, holy moly, I need to add a stairs, some like steps right there. This is the cafeteria. This is gonna be high ceiling, but there's gonna be more tables right there for you to eat. And then this is where the lunch thingies are gonna be. I couldn't unlock them before, but with this new update where they changed how long you take to level up, I'll probably be able to get them a lot sooner. This is the front building. Let's go through here so you can see how it looks from the exterior. I had to add double doors just because, ignore that. Just because I liked the shape of them. I feel like if it fit with the vibe the most. So this is how it looks. It still needs the ceiling, of course, and I'll probably add like a football field, something on top. No, I thought it was cute. So yeah, let's go. And then as soon as you walk in, this is going to be obviously covered. But this is the attendance office, or just like for you to register. And then just ignore this. I just put it everywhere. It's just for me to remember to use those things because I'm gonna forget. It's a water fountain, the stairs. I had to customize these stairs because the stairs that we have in game are either too small or too big, and I needed, like, there just wasn't any stairs that worked the way that I wanted them to. So I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some that are almost like these, but they were like covered from here, and I needed some that did not have anything so that I could just use them like this. I don't know how to explain it. And then this is where the award display case is gonna be. I'll probably move it somewhere else actually. I feel like it's very crowded. And then little waiting area. This is the attendance office thingy, whatever. I don't know. Principal's office, I'm pretty sure. It looks like it. Small little library. And this is, I think, counselor's office. I think that's what I was gonna make it. I forget. Oh my god, bugs, flies. Ugh. And then there's like study areas in here too, printer and little chill areas. I can't really go over there because there's obviously no floor, but yeah. I was trying to make it into a K through 12 just because this is the only school in the entirety of the whole town. Which I probably will still do. It's just that each room will have to be different, and there's not a lot of space, but I'll see. I wanted to make it into a boarding school, but that's just asking for too much. There's no space for that. Enough space. And then the park right next door. I felt like it was fitting. Usually when there's a school, there's a park nearby. This one obviously had to be small because I was running out of space, but I felt like a park was very much needed. Bridge, little picnic area. Yeah, that. Vendor. Playground. Little small basketball hoop. Couldn't fit the entire court in here because small space. And then when you go up here, you have a small little neighborhood. There's only 2 houses in here. I couldn't fit any more, but that's fine. I was going for 2 or 3 houses. So whatever. I'll probably change the exterior of these houses, but we can go over them. So this is one of them. This is a foyer. This is a living room. This is the washing room. And this is a bathroom. Not done. It's going to be a half bath. And you go upstairs. There's a lot of stairs in this house, mind you. This is the pantry. Shoot. Dining table. Kitchen. Very dark in here. Obviously not. And then you get a nice view of the town though. Not on this floor. Hold on, next one. And then here's a bathroom. This is gonna have a shower or bath. And then this is one room. I try to usually make like one boy and one girl room just because I want to have variety. I don't really know how to decorate boys' rooms, so they kind of end up like trash. Personal issue, but I'll work on it. Pretty. It doesn't have a ceiling yet, but it will eventually. This is a master bedroom. You get a little small balcony, walk-in closet, and bathroom. Yep, very spacious. Probably leave the layout the same. I'll probably just change how it looks from the exterior. This house I had some trouble with. I like kind of how like the exterior looks, but the layout is just very confusing, and you'll see in a minute. It's just, it does not make any sense. Oh, the other one also has a garage. It's just underneath. I forgot to go through that. This is the garage. For this house, you have to go up the stairs. And you get through here. This is how it looks from this view. Very nice. I really like the stairs. Oh yeah, you can see upstairs too. Living room. This is what I mean. Well, this is one of the things that I was referring to. I tried to divide the living room just because I felt like it was kind of awkward if I didn't. But there's stairs leading to downstairs, and the door just kind of gets in the way. I think I'm just gonna take the door entirely. I don't know. We'll see. I probably will. And this is where the bathroom is gonna be. And I just put like some random cabinets in here and this really creepy old clock because I was trying to go for more vintage old look. Big dining room, which I really did like. I feel like I needed that because the other house had a very small dining room, so I feel like I had to make up for it. But yeah, there's another little, I guess, a breakfast area. I don't know. This is the kitchen. I added a little TV. Yeah, I just have to decorate it. It looks very lonely in here. Washing room. This is the door that leads to the garage. And this is one bedroom in here. I didn't really know what to do with this space, but I felt like I needed an extra bedroom because it was very small in here, so. Oh, and then there's this door that leads to the side. They have like a little side yard. Very messy, but I think that once I cover it and add like a fence, it'll look better. Oh my goodness. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably fix this one too because I don't really like how it looks. But we'll see. I'll probably renovate it and then make a video about that as well. And there's a bathroom right here. Very spacious bathroom. This is one of the bedrooms. This one is pretty spacious as well, even though only a twin bed fits in here. There's this bedroom. I mean, not bedroom. A little closet area with a desk, and then they get their own balcony. Very nice. Oh, I don't know what I did. And this bedroom as well. This is the main bedroom, and I added a little baby thingy because then I realized that nobody else has a baby in this town. And somebody has to, so. And then a little closet, and they have to share the bathroom, sadly. But yeah, that's it for this house. And I think that is all of my town. I have a lot of mess everywhere. Sorry. But yeah, I'll probably fix some things. Right now, well, this is not my main priority. I'm trying to finish the main town first and go back, and then once I'm done, okay, hold on, let me show y'all. This is like one of the last things that I want to do, but I keep on going back and forth between buildings because my attention span is very short and I get bored very easily. So that's why there's unfinished business in every single store that you look at. But the one that I'm working on right now the most is the beauty salon. Then I move on to the market, then the hospital, then the office, then this, and that would complete this entire section right here of the town. This one is already completed. And then I'd move to the school, which is its own section entirely. And then after that, I'd finish these houses, and then I'd just go back to whatever buildings I wanted to fix here. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching.